Hey, my name is PolishLynx. Welcome to Sakura Sadist. We've completed one route, as usual. After that I found the guide. Honestly, it's written pretty terribly, but it's like the only option available at the moment, and I think that's the worst looking guide I've seen so far. But whatever. Plus, it doesn't even say what kind of route you get with those choices, and that's kinda annoying. But according to what I chose on my way, I basically know what I don't have to go with. Even though there are the differences in the choices. I think like 2, but I think that's basically the same thing we've done. Alright, I think I will go with this. Well, okay. We'll be skipping, that's for sure. Whatever's been there will be skipping. Okay, this time I'm going to pinch them. She dances beneath me. Her back curves, then straightens. Her fingertips tremble. Azusa, please. What? Be gentle with. She squirms. It's my first time. You've never let anybody play with your boobs before? No. Then I'm happy I could be the first. I flick my finger across the nipple again, rubbing the fabric of her bra. She tells her mouth falling open. She's falling apart. Mamiko's breasts are so soft as I nick them, bringing my lips against her neck. I swear I can feel the fluttering of her heartbeat beneath my fingertips. I think we've seen that. Tourmaline. Oh boy. Alright. I'm getting up. Don't look at me like that, Merlin. Azusa! Sorry, force of habit. Honestly. Merlin, sorry, Mari sighs, running a hand through her hair. Same choice as before. If you keep looking desirable, you'll steal my heart. Tell her you think mates are cute? I was looking for something I dropped. Yeah. Right, with your cell phone. I want to use it like a flashlight. It's dark under my bed. Now that's a pretty good excuse if I do say so myself. I'm so smart. And taking photographs of me help because? Well, you know. What do I know? I was trying to use the flash function. Whatever. Your lies might work on Professor Shibata, but they won't work on me! No. No, I know what you're up to, Azusa. We've been friends for far too long. In fact, I'm a little offended you'd think I'd fall for that. Now get out from under the bed this instant, you idiot, you'll bump your head. Hey, it's my bed. I'll lie underneath it if I... Ouch! Let's not unconnect it any further. Nah, that's probably not a good idea. I'll just keep silent for now. Mari is my friend, but she won't remain my friend for long if I use cheesy pickup lines like that on her. For now, I'll abstain. Me? Achievement unlocked, a shocking twist, okay? Well, I wouldn't believe that not even I think you're stupid enough to out yourself as the criminal. Well, yeah. It'd be interesting twist, but that'd make me a super unreliable narrator. What on earth are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Try to take this more seriously. Because you're smarter than me. When with you, Mari, I'm sure I can solve any case, no matter how complicated. Mari runs a hand through her hair. She looks at me archly. I think she's trying to act cool, but a pale pink blush is spreading across her cheeks all the same. Well, I'm glad you finally realized that. Oh, it wasn't a sudden realization. I've been aware of this for a long time. Well, good. If only you would listen to my advice a bit more. So what, Mamiko, do you have the right ideas? Probably not. I have no idea, sir. Let Mari sip her own tea. I don't like that choice, but okay. So saying, Mari takes another sip of her green tea. Considering this a maid cafe, the drinks aren't all that bad. You're so judgmental, Mari. Do you mean maid cafes can't have good food and good service? I wouldn't come to this kind of place usually, but you seem to like it, so... You're doing this for me? I suppose so. And you did look like you needed a treat. Damn straight. Especially after that awful encounter with Professor Shibata. But Mari looks unimpressed. Don't swear in town, Cove. Stacy does enough of that. Right, I'll be on my best behavior. I'll give Mari a salute. She doesn't look impressed, but then again, she never does. Mari could have a mystical encounter with a unicorn and she still wouldn't look impressed. Anyway, we need to have a strategy meeting. About Mamiko. Leave Mamiko out this for a moment. You need to focus on that essay, Azusa. You need to focus urgently. I didn't want to work on it before, but when you say it's urgent, it makes me want to work on it even less. But it is urgent. If you don't get this done for the next few days, you really might get kicked out of the university. I won't get kicked out, Mari. How can you be so sure? My dad's Usuhiro. They can't throw out the daughter of a modern maestro over a few unfinished essays. It's ridiculous. There'd be a huge scandal. I think you're vastly overestimating your own importance. It's precisely because your dad's famous that you should be working hard. You don't want to disappoint him, do you? Do I? Not really, but I've spent my whole life doing things I don't particularly want to do. To make my parents happy. I'm getting a little tired of it now. I don't even care about the Baroque period. I doubt even Professor Shibata does. He just wants an excuse to torture me. Actually, I bet that's the secret behind every teacher's work. Mari flips a strand of her hair behind her shoulder archly. If I were in your position, I would never leave a single essay I finished. I want to prove myself on my own merits, not just those of my family. Well, you've always been a good girl. Don't say it like it's a bad thing. Turning in assignments on time and taking practice seriously is important. I know it's important and I appreciate Mari's concern, but I still can't stop myself from stifling a yawn. I mean, it's just so boring. I don't wanna think about this stuff. I'd rather stare at the cute maids and their short frilly skirts. Who needs serious family drama when you have cute maids? I mean, seriously. Don't yell, Azusa. This is important. Your future's on the line here. My future? I tear my eyes away from a particular adorable maid with short curly hair. She's bowing to a newcomer, hands at her front. Welcome back, master! How lovely, it's like something from a dream. My current life, meanwhile, is more akin to a nightmare. You mean my future as a cellist? Only you can say what you want to do with your future, Azusa, but since you're enrolled at a prestigious music university, one would think you'd want to focus on music. Otherwise, you're wasting your time. Ouch. That kind of stings, Mari. The truth hurts. She's not wrong, of course. The annoying thing about Mari is she's rarely wrong. She might come from poor family, a single dad plus a stingy of giggly, girly, spent, happy girlfriend, but she has her head screwed on straight. Maybe that's why she has her head screwed on straight. Unlike me, Mari knows what it's like to struggle. Sometimes I wonder why she doesn't resent me. Maybe she does and she just doesn't say it. I don't know.
So why did you decide to attend Victor Academy of all things?
It wasn't only my decision. My parents seemed to think of it was a foregone conclusion. I mean, this is where we met. Maybe they thought I'd meet somebody nice here too. My soulmate. Soulmate, is it? It would have to be Mamiko. No, there is nobody else for me. How dare you? Her long silky hair, her pale slender lips, her large round breasts. Mamiko. Oh my Mamiko. But Marie soon draws me from my reverie like she'll with us.
You're being ridiculous, Azusa. You need to stop daydreaming all the time. Get your act together. Do what I say.
Yes, I hear you.
You hear me, but I don't think you always listen.
And she'll be right, I don't. Marie always gives me good advice. She's given me good advice since we were kids, but I rarely take it.
You know, that's what Miss Sakura said my English reporting.
You know, that's what Miss Sakura said to my English reporting in high school.
What?
Azusa is a cheerful, energetic girl who brings a lot of energy to her lessons, but she rarely listens and she can't follow anybody's advice.
Well, Miss Sakura was right. You're a low unto yourself.
A lone ranger.
Now you sound like my dad.
Marie shakes her head.
Just try and take things a bit more seriously. You owe it to yourself.
Yes, Mom, whatever you say.
And don't be so flippant. Some of us don't have mothers to fuss over them.
Ouch. Huh, that really hits the spots. I know she's drinking strawberry milk. I'm having my chocolate milk now. God damn it. I don't want to do it. It will kill me.
And it can kill you after you finished your essay.
You're cruel.
Because I know you, Azusa, and over the years I've come to learn something. You don't do any work if you don't have to. Well, no, I'm making you. Make a start. You don't have any lectures or class today, so it's perfect.
Marie glances at the circular clock on the wall on the university's library. She frowns.
I, on the other hand, do have lectures tonight, so if you excuse me.
And with that, she leaves the library. Her black flutters behind like a veil. I watch her treating back jealously. I wish I could go with her. Why did humanity bother pulling itself out of the primordial all those years ago? Was it for this? Was it so we can make ourselves miserable by writing stupid 6,000 word essays about the stupid baroque period for stupid Professor Shibata? Everything is so stupid I just can't handle it. Just kill me. I fist a hand in my hair. I pulled hard, trying to relieve my stress, but in my keyed up state I pulled it too hard. Almost ripped a hunk of hair straight out of my scalp. Ow! I squeaked. Tears beat in my eyes. It hurts. I knew working on this essay would be painful, but now it hurts in the literal sense of the word. What if I die? Maybe this was Professor Shibata's plan all along. He hates my dad because he's so successful and this is some petty act of revenge. He's going to murder Suihideo's daughter, but because he teaches at the university he's too pathetic to do it in proper way. Now what would be a really cool way to kill somebody? Like with a katana? This is ridiculous, I need to stretch my legs. I get to my feet, yawning and raise my arms above my head, my shirt rides up a little bit, but I don't care and I skip. Yo. It's a huge pain, but my essay won't write itself. That's what Marie was telling me for the last month and I conveniently ignored her advice. I feel a bit better cycling now, just to make myself look good, but isn't that what friends are for? Wow! Mamiko grabs her hands together, her eyes sparkle. I didn't realize you were such a hard worker, Azusa. I do my best. That's a complete and utter lie, but what Mamiko does know won't hurt her. There is no shame in starting a romantic relationship based entirely on lies and untruths, right? There is. Right? No. How long is your essay? It's pretty long, like 6,000 characters. I love your help, yeah. I don't want Mamiko to hate me, but eventually this might be the only chance I have. I can't imagine Mamiko would ever date a weird girl like me, no matter how nice she is. She's so classy and I'm just... Huh. I sigh. What am I doing, wasting all this time? I took the photo, I might as well send it. I can do it. I will. I've made up my mind. A keen quick message. Hi, I'm Venus. I managed to get the photograph. Wanted. I hope this is good enough. And attach an image. Then I press send. My heart jumps into my throat. I swallow. I hope this works. Please, 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 please let this work. I've liked Mamiko ever since I met her. I think about her all the time, and I dream about her every single night. I just want to run her hands through her hair, hold her, kiss her. Tell her that I like her. Maybe even love her. I love you so much, even took a picture of Baldi's and sent to a stranger. I don't think that will go down well, but this is the truth. People always do crazy things when they are in love. I wait, squirming, sweat bedding on my brow when... Beep! My phone vibrates in my hand. I almost drop it. I didn't expect Venus to reply so quickly.
Azusa, thank you for sending me this photo. It's a lovely shot. The lighting is particularly superb.
A lovely shot and there's a one way to put it. What a weird way of typing. She sounds like my grandma. You'd think I just sent over a photograph. She sounds like my grandma. I don't know why I get the idea that maybe in the end Marilyn is the one that is the Venus. Okay, you'd think I just sent over a photograph of a flower or a particularly shiny pebble, not a cute girl's panties. Why are you studying music when you would make quite the talent photographer? Well, I'm quite talented if I do say so myself. In any event, I'm pleased you follow my instructions so carefully. What a good girl you are. As you climb up hills, you end the background, I will do everything with my power to make your dreams come true. You just stand beneath the large cherry blossom tree, and then class of the string department tomorrow at 5 PM. Your princess will be waiting for you, and make sure by that. Your fairy godmother, Venus. Hey Azusa, it's time to wake up. Up? Mary blinks. Her voice races away in the string of confused ellipses. She looks super surprised if she's just walking on me naked or something, which she actually has on more than one occasion, so it doesn't surprise her anymore. Sometimes when it's hot, I sleep without pajamas. Mary says it's improper, but I don't think it really matters. It's not like anyone else can see me in all my naked glory other than her. But though Mary's walked in on me to be naked, she's never walked in on me quite like this. You're already awake? That's right! It's a beautiful Sunday, isn't it? It's so full energy.
But you've never woken up on time before.
You should expect the unexpected, Mari.
But this isn't just unexpected. This is unprecedented.
You don't need to act so shocked, you know.
But I'm shocked. I don't believe it.
Mari stalks over, her lips drawn in a straight line, and grabs the hold of my shoulders. Hey, Mari, I'm happy you're so glad to see me, but that kinda hurts.
Shut up!
Mari, what's wrong?
You're all wrong.
What? Mari shakes me, my body floats back and forth like a plush toy. I started feeling sick.
Yes, I know, would never wake up on her own accord, never!
I'm turning over a new leaf?
I don't believe it!
But it's true!
There are some things in the world I just can't accept, it's impossible to accept!
Like your dad and Stacy?
So the poster has even run a background check on me! Impressive!
You're being ridiculous. And it's rare I ever say this to Mari. It's usually the other way around. I'm not an imposter, I promise.
Oh, really? Then why don't you tell me something on the real household now?
Well, she asked for it. I would want to go with the first one, but apparently the suggestion is okay. Your favorite color is red. Suminoe Mari. I pause for dramatic effect. Your favorite color is red. There is long pause. Mari looks at me. I look back at her. Our eyes are focused on one another. I'm blinking. And then...
My favorite color is black, idiot.
Hey, what? Black isn't even a real color.
Fine then. After black comes white.
You can't be black and white. Those are the two most boring colors in existence. What's wrong with you, Mari? Live a little.
Huh!
Mari rests her steel grip on my shoulders and folds her arms across her ample chest. She looks significantly unimpressed. Underwhelmed.
Well, I should have expected that much from you, Azusa.
You believe me when I say I'm with me now?
Of course, only you would be able to forget your own best friend's favorite color. So, why did you wake up so early this morning?
You're still asking me about that?
Yes, I am. I'm curious.
So a girl can get up at a sensible time without it being suspicious.
In your case, Azusa, yes. Honestly, you're acting very strange.
Like I said, I'm turning over a new leaf.
If only. I bet you still haven't finished that essay for Professor Shibata.
Well,
Or made a start on it.
about that.
Figures, you're still just the same old Azusa. So why did you wake up? Was something on fire?
You really don't have any faith in me, do you?
Of course I don't. We've been friends for years and I've had to wake you up in the mornings ever since we started elementary school. This is the first time in more than 10 years that you've ever gotten yourself out of bed without my help.
What? Really?
Yeah, really.
Whoa, 10 years, huh? When she says it like this, it really does make me sound like a slob. Truthfully, I got up early this morning because I was excited. I mean, wouldn't you be? I would be... Honestly, if Merlin was to wake me up every freaking day, I would be a slob. I would love her to wake me up every day. That would be awesome. I get to see Mamiko today, and maybe she'll confess to me beneath a cherry blossom tree, and maybe we'll fall in love. But I don't know if I should tell Mari that. If I tell her about meeting Mamiko, I'll have to tell her about taking that panty shot and that sent to Venus, and I doubt Mari will be very supportive of my scam. I don't really want my best friend to judge me, so maybe it would be better if I didn't tell the truth. I'm sorry, Mari. Yes, I'm sorry, Mari. Well, you see.
What?
I actually have a meeting this morning with Professor Shibata.
You do?
Yes. Mari raises an eyebrow.
You've had early morning meetings with Professor Shibata before, and that's never stopped you from sleeping in.
Well, he said it was serious. Says no, I haven't done this at all, and I don't really want to get kicked out of the academy.
I thought you didn't care about your future.
I don't, but my parents be kind of disappointed, and I poke my index fingers together. I feel pretty rotten lying to Mari, but it must be better than telling the truth. It's like they always say, dishonesty is the best policy. Who said it? Or is that honesty? Yeah, I think it's honesty. I've never been too good with my idioms. Well, if I got kicked out, Mari, you'd probably be lonely.
What do you mean, Azusa?
I mean, we're like best friends, right?
Against my better judgment, yes.
Exactly, so I can't keep screwing around and let myself get thrown out. Then you'd be all on your own.
I would not be all on my own, actually. I have friends besides you.
Yeah, but it's not the same. You don't love them like you love me.
They don't annoy me like you annoy me.
That's cause I'm special to you, Mari. We have a bond, see?
Spare me.
So I'm gonna work hard to make the friends. I'm gonna do it for you.
Oh, Azusa.
For a few moments, Mari seems appeased. But then all of a sudden a dark shadow crosses her face.
That would have been a very sweet thing to say, were I not convinced you liked me.
Mari,
I know you too well, Azusa. I know when you're not being honest, and right now you're telling me so many lies, I'm surprised your tongue hasn't turned black. If you ever want to tell me the real reason behind your miraculous change of character, I'll be right here. But for now, I have to go to class. Excuse me.
I think I might have messed that one up. I'm such a dummy. Yeah, thanks whoever wrote that guide. You fucked up everything. Later that evening, I find myself standing beneath the cherry blossom tree outside the strings department. I'm a little early and Mamiko hasn't appeared. I fiddle with fingers, linking and unlinking them together. I wonder when Mamiko will show up. I wonder if she will show up. Venus did promise, but I don't know who Venus is. I bite my lower lip, check the time on my phone. 5 minutes after 5 PM. Mamiko's 5 minutes late to our little rendezvous, and she doesn't strike me as the kind of girl who's ever late. She's too prim and proper, far too punctual. Where is she? Sorry, what if she's incoming? I tap my foot against the ground restlessly. Mamiko. Where is she? Where is my Mamiko? And then... surprise! Yeah! I scream and nearly stumble over backwards, my arms pinwheeling. Everything goes black. I can see a wharf at aim. I can even see my own hand in front of my face. Maybe because another pair of hands are pressed there. Over my eyes, to be more precise. Somebody standing behind me, obscuring my vision. I don't know who this somebody is, but they smell of flowers and vanilla. They have a gentle, girlish voice, and their soft, ample breasts are pressed against my back. I know the smell. I know the voice. I know the breast, for I've only ever felt them in my dreams. Mamiko? You're correct. Mamiko giggles softly and takes a step back. I look at her, my eyes wide. There she is, in all her glory. Mamiko, her long curly hair, pale skin, and her large eyes. Her face is like an elegant French doll's, but she has the body of a model and boobs like the ones you'd find on one of those most butts. Now that's some comparison. Okay, I made her sound like horrible chimera, but she's a lot hotter than the description would lead you to believe. Trust me. Azusa, are you alright? I'm fine. Are you sure? You look troubled. I'm not troubled at all, but my heart is beating so hard I feel like it might explode. Maybe I was a little too forward. I probably shouldn't have pressed my hands against your eyes like that. I know it's a childish thing to do, but I've never had any friends I kept playing around with so brazenly. I just thought it would be fun, and I know that you won't judge me, no matter what I do. But maybe I was wrong. If I'm too familiar, you can tell me. I won't mind. Oh no, it's fine. You can get as close to me as you want. You can get even closer, in fact. Crap, that doesn't sound good. What am I saying? Abort mission. Abort mission. I mean, you need to get closer. Not even don't want to, but I don't have any issues with it. Oh my, your face is turning red. I need to try and calm down. Play it cool. I open my mouth. But no words come out. I mean, way over my head. Huh, maybe you have a fever. Really, I'm fine. No, let me have a look, I insist. I couldn't ask you to... You're not asking me to do anything, silly. I'm doing this because I want to. I want to get to know you better. I want to know much more about you, Azusa. Mamiko steps towards me. She presses her forehead against mine. I think she's checking my temperature. Instantly my face heats up. She's so close to me. Her long eyelashes. Her cute nose. Her pink lips. I could kiss her. That would be like a dream come true. There are no doubts left in my head, not a single one. I like Mamiko. She's so perfect like an angel. And I could make her mine. If I just dipped my head then. You know, Azusa. What? You're a lot more perverted than I ever imagined. Eh? And at that moment my whole world falls to pieces. What on earth does she mean? I think Mamiko's an angel, but then she calls me pervert. How does that work? Yeah, it seems I was right. Mamiko's lips curves into a cruel smile. It's a smile I never seen her wear before. I never imagined she was capable of making such an expression. I shiver. Mamiko still pressed close to me, or our foreheads bumping our noses only inches apart. But I don't think about kissing her anymore. I can't. Not when she's smiling at me like that, as though I'm utterly beneath her. You're such a perfect guy, you're probably getting excited being so close to me, aren't you? Huh? You don't need to pretend. I bet you're getting wet already. Wet? Why is a cute, pure girl like Mamiko saying something so scandalous? What are you talking about? Don't play down with me, you know exactly what I mean. One of Mamiko's fingers traced towards my crotch. It traced against my feet for a few moments before. She presses it between my legs. I'm wearing shorts. I always wear shorts. It's not like Mamiko has easy access, but I can still her finger pressing insistently against my. I wriggled and snared in Mamiko's grip. She laughs quietly. Her breath is cool against the shell of my ear.
You're so needy.
She's right. I do feel needy. I've never felt needier.
You were going to kiss me just now, weren't you?
Well,
weren't you?
She presses a little more strongly. I whimper. No. Like I'm talking to Reed to do something so embarrassing. I wasn't, I swear.
Oh dear.
Mamiko's fingers press against my sensitive spot a little harder. I can feel my panties getting damp. They're killing to me uncomfortably. If she keeps this up, then.
How could you lie to me like that when you're moaning so much? Pervert.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You're a filthy pervert. That's your true nature, and this is mine. I'm so glad to give me myself around, you know. Acting like a good girl in front of everybody else is so stifling. I've quite a lot of stress built up over the last year, so would you mind to tell me if I took it out on you?
You're going to hurt me.
Well, maybe. After all, you deserve it. For being
a pervert.
You're such a pervert, you're getting off on being humiliated, that isn't all?
No.
No. You just took a photograph of my panties, didn't you?
Mamiko slips her fingers down the waistband of my shorts. My eyes widen in shock, both from her accusation and from the sudden sensation. She knew. How did she know?
You defiled my purity, Azusa. You took a picture of something that should be kept a secret, and you didn't even ask for permission.
I'm sorry?
No. Sorry simply isn't good enough.
Then, how can I apologize to you?
I don't want you to apologize.
You don't?
Not with words. Words are cheap. Anybody can simply say I'm sorry, but they don't always mean it.
Then, I'll pay you back with what? What do I have that Matsubara Mamiko might want? It's true my parents are pretty wealthy, but so are Mamiko's, and offering money in exchange for stealing Mamiko's purity, as she put it, seems kind of seedy.
You don't need to give me anything, Azusa. I already have what I want right now. Here.
Her hands move to my backside and cups my butt. I whimper. What do you want?
I want you.
Me.
That's right. I want you to see the real me. I'll make you do all kinds of embarrassing, humiliating things until you finally pay me for taking that photograph. But don't worry, you're a bad girl, so you'll probably enjoy it. You'll enjoy the last bit. Now come along. I have a lot of exciting plans in store for you, but we can hardly do them outside. Otherwise, we will get expelled.
Again with that eerie giggle. I tremble. Mamiko takes a step back, sliding her fingers out of my shorts. I'm relieved, and yet at the same time part of me wants her to put them back. Where are we going exactly?
Somewhere we can be alone.
And what are you going to do to me?
Oh my! I can tell you that now, Azusa. It's supposed to be a surprise.
I don't like surprises. Hey, what's this?
See the Azusa. Can you tell it's my outfit?
I can see that, but I look at the free outfit pinched between my fingers. It's comprised of a short dress and a white apron, complete with white knee socks and white headband. Why was it waiting in one of the practice rooms? I think it is the same room I had the impromptu meeting with the Professor Shpatin a few days ago, actually. Why do I have a very bad feeling about this? Somehow that makes this even more embarrassing. Did you plan all this in advance?
Maybe I did.
Mamiko smiles wide and she looks pleased with herself.
It's one of the rules of war. You need to plan ahead. It's the only way to secure a victory.
I never thought I'd hear you talk about war.
You think I'm too ladylike?
Kind of.
Silly Azusa, there's a lot you don't know about me. I can be quite vicious when needs be.
I'm beginning to see that now. I glance between Mamiko and the maid outfit, then maid outfit and Mamiko. Actually, this maid outfit looks kind of familiar. Isn't it the same uniform I wear at less angelic? Did your cousin give you this?
how was you? Yes, this is one of the maid outfits from Tsukiha's cafe. I wanted one of those outfits for a while, but she refused to share unless I helped her. Seriously, she's so cheap. You'd think she'd do her own using a favor or two, but I guess not.
And you wanted this outfit because?
I thought it might come in handy.
Why?
Well, the question is, you're not supposed to be talking back to me.
Excuse me?
I'm there to explain myself. Take your clothes off and put this outfit, please, on.
But I don't get it.
Oh, I hoped you were at least capable of intelligence for, but I must have been too optimistic. You're as dense as you look. If you're going to be my servant, so you have to dress in an appropriate manner.
Servant?
Yes, servant. I think this is a fitting punishment for taking photographs of my panties. If you humiliate me, I will humiliate you in return.
But...
No buts. Are you trying to defy me?
I
don't think you quite understand the position you're in, Azusa. I'm your mistress, you are my slave, and you are to do as I say.
I want to argue back, but when Mamiko talks like this, all reason goes out of the window.
What?
Alright, I'll put it on, if that's what you really want.
Good girl, now we're getting somewhere.
I strip out my clothes shyly the whole while Mamiko watches me. I hold one hand across my chest, trying to shield my breast with my arm. It doesn't really work, instead it just squashes them together. Why are you watching me?
Like I said, I'm your mistress, I'm allowed to watch my pet.
What am I, a dog? It's kind of awkward.
Why?
Well,
this is all part of your punishment, Azusa. If you try and defy me, I could ruin your reputation easily. I'll tell everybody about the photograph, and what do you think will happen to you then?
I don't want to think about it, but I can manage it easily.
Then everyone will realize what a pervert you are. Goodness, who knows what will happen? Maybe you'll even be expelled.
No?
What was that, slave?
You can do that. I don't really care about music, but I still don't want to get thrown out of the academy. Not overtaking creepy pictures of Mamiko's panties of all things. What would my parents think about me then? Since my dad's pretty famous, it will be all over the newspapers. My life will be ruined. My parents' lives might be ruined too. Talk about humiliating.
Maybe you should have thought about that before trying to take advantage of pure defenseless maiden like myself, Azusa. Well, now it's time for me to take advantage of you.
And she's doing a good job of it. She's a lot more sadistic than I ever imagined.
Now stop stripping because keep stripping. I want to see more of your body.
Look down at the floor. I don't know why I feel so self-conscious. Mari's seen me naked before numerous times, but that's not really the same thing. Mari's well. She's just married. I've known her for forever. Mamiko, however, I've had a crush on her from day one, and now she's demanding that I strip in front of her. I'm embarrassed. Of course I'm embarrassed. Isn't it normal to be embarrassed about something like this? I pull at the waistband of my shorts. Mamiko giggles.
You have such a cute behind, Azusa.
Cute? Nobody's ever described my butt as cute before, and it's a little hard for me to confirm it. There isn't a mirror here for me to look at. Still, I'll take her word for it. I pull down my shorts, then dress myself in the maid outfit. Just I thought. It doesn't fit me at all. It doesn't help that it seems to be several sizes too small for me. The skirt is so tiny it barely covers my butt and my breasts are strained against the material. I look stupid.
I'll be the one to decide that, and I happen to like it.
You do?
In fact, I think you should show off for me. Why don't you give me a twirl?
But that...
What?
If I do that, you'll see my underwear.
I've already seen your underwear. I just want you to get changed.
Oh, okay. I will be like the good pet Mamiko wants me to be. I give her the twirl. My skirt flutters, exposing even more of my butt. What underwear am I wearing? I hope I pick out something good. At least my waist seems happy. She sighs to herself, cupping her cheeks with her hands.
Yes, this is nice.
It is.
That outfit suits you well. It's like you were born to be my slave. Oh, Azusa, your humiliation is the most delicious beverage I could ever hope for. It's even better than freshly brewed Darjeeling.
I feel with my fingers. I'm happy if I can make you happy.
You do make me happy. I'm thinking we're going to have a lot of fun together.
Mamiko licks her lips. My heart clenches inside my chest. Oh god. She is nothing like Mamiko I imagined in my dreams, all soft and fluffy and kya, just have your way with me, my butt. This is kind of nice too. No, it's Mistress, I really love you.
Of course you do. You have to love me. It's your job to love me, servant.
You're right. I'll do my best to serve you.
Good. I like a slave who knows her place. In fact, I just had a wonderful idea.
What?
Well, you are my slave, so don't you think your place is on the floor by my feet?
The floor.
That's right, posted yourself before me. Show me how much you respect me. I think as your mistress, I deserve at least that much.
She is fucking retarded, man.
Now, Azusa.
I blink at Mamiko, eyes half lidded. I am still trembling from the events that happened earlier. My legs are weak and my head is spinning. It's hard to keep standing upright, but I have to try. I checked out of the trick-made outfit a while ago. I'm back in my comfy commoner shirts and shorts, but my scalp is still tingling and my knees are itched from kneeling on the ground for so long. Mamiko didn't exactly treat me gently, but it's not like I disliked it. I hope I was able to please her.
I was thinking, and as I went out of my way to procure this wonderful made outfit for you, it would seem like a waste if you only worked around me.
What do you mean?
Well,
Mamiko pressed a fingertip against her lower lip. It looks like she's thinking.
Suki is a very greedy woman, and she wants all the free help with her business she can get. That's why I promised her something.
What did you promise exactly?
It's nothing too strenuous. Don't look too worried. I just want you to work at the cafe tomorrow after I finish my shift.
Really?
Yeah, Suki wants help, and I owe her for wearing my outfit.
So I had to work to repair your debts.
Oh, Azusa, it sounds like a bad thing when you say it like that.
It is kind of shameless.
Shameless? You're the last person who should be saying that.
Well, I duck my head. She does have a point. I mean, after what I did.
Now I expect you to be at Sukiya's cafe at 1 PM, sharp tomorrow.
But I have class then.
Skip it.
My grades
are abysmal, I know. Teaching class now will hardly make a difference.
She has a point. Do I have any choice in the matter?
No, you don't. You don't have any choice at all. That's the beauty of being a slave. You don't need to think. All you need to do is listen. And I think after everything we've done, you're quite good at that. At least.
I'll do my best, mistress.
Fuck you. Good, I knew it.
And with a coy little Mamiko steps forward and gives me a quick kiss against the cheek. The kiss is soft and gentle like a cherry blossom rushing against my skin. My face is not a flash deep red. Mamiko smiles.
Your body's always honest, Masa. It's good.
I am.
You're very cute. I wouldn't want you to be our servant if you weren't. Now you should get home. You need to be well rested if you're going to go to work tomorrow. Tsuka is quite stern. Almost as stern as I am.
Oh no. What on earth have I gotten myself into? I guess we'll find out in the next episode. Yes, we'll find out in the next episode. See you then. Bye bye.